We need God. For this morning's exhortation, I want to remind us of our need for God. There's so much brokenness in the world. Like there's so much sin, there's so much confusion, there's so much need, and yet I am convinced from the scriptures that humanity's greatest need is for the triune glory of God revealed in who God is and what God has done. Even as believers, we need to continuously have a renewed vision of His glory as shown through all of His word, and especially as revealed in the person and work of Jesus. We need the one who was despised and rejected by men, who was described as a man of sorrows and who was acquainted with suffering. We need the one who was despised by the world, who bore all grief and carried all sorrows. We need the one who bore the sin of many, who was oppressed and afflicted and who was numbered with the transgressors. We need the one who on the cross was pierced for our transgressions and who was crushed for our iniquities. The one whose chastisement brought us peace, whose wounds give us healing, who makes many righteous, and who even right now makes intercession for us. We need the one who is the radiance of the glory of God and the exact imprint of His nature, the one who upholds the universe by the word of His power, and yet who in His heart is gentle and lowly. We need the one who calls all who are weary to come, who says, "Come, everyone who thirsts, come to the waters, even if you don't have money. Come, buy and eat. Buy wine and milk without money and without price." The one who asks, "Why do you spend your money for that which is not bread, and live and work for things that will not satisfy?" We need the one who truly satisfies, the one who gives satisfaction, who gives us the true bread and true drink of Himself, the one whose yoke is easy and whose burden is light, the one whose way is perfect and whose word is true. We need God. We need God like we need the air we breathe. Whether we realize it or not, we can't do anything without Him. In Him we live and move and have our being. We need the repentance that He gives, the wisdom that He reveals, the healing that He supplies. We need the grace that He administers, the mercy that He offers, and the justice that He delivers. We need the purpose that He provides, the faithfulness that He exhibits, the perseverance that He imparts. We need the unity that He grants, the glory that He displays, and the patience that He shows. We need the desires of His excellence, the perfection of His goodness, the anger of His love, the zeal of His integrity. We need the splendor of His sacrifice, the abundance of His compassion. We need the gentleness of His persistence, the calm of His peace, and the righteousness of His affections. We need the strength of His sovereignty, the power of His providence, and the beauty of His care. We need the holiness of the Spirit, the joy of the Son, and the majesty of the Father. Our God is unrestrained in grace. He overflows in love. He is abundant in mercy. All things are from Him, by Him, through him, to him, and for him. Augustine once said, "Glory to the Father who created us. Glory to the Son who redeemed us. Glory to the Spirit who sanctified us. Glory to the Most High and undivided Trinity, whose works are inseparable, whose kingdom without end abides from age to age to age, forever and ever." That is who our God is. The triune, glorious God revealed perfectly through the scriptures and in the person and work of Jesus. We need God. Father God, in the precious name of your Son, through the grace of your Spirit, we come before you acknowledging that you are God and that we need you. You are completely independent and self-sufficient within yourself, and we are not. And yet, how often, oh God, do we live and move like it is in our own selves that we have our being? Help us to see and feel our dependence on you. May we live in ways that align with your word, that make that reality true. May we trust and rely on you fully. And even now we rely on your grace as we confess our individual sins to you in this silence.